After spending the week with the Hyundai Genesis, here are some of the things that we hate about it. First of all, it's not the most powerful car out there. It's true two of us are slightly jaded, but with a 3.8-liter V6 producing 311 horsepower and 293 pound-feet of torque, it is only adequate. If you want more power, you can get the 5-liter V8, but that one only comes in rear-wheel drive in America, and that doesn't really work in these snowy, cold Michigan winters. It's not a sports car, it's not trying to be a sports car, but it could feel a little more powerful.
For the amount of power that it has, it seems slower and feels slower than it should.
It's true.
It weighs 4,200 pounds, over 4,000 pounds, so it's heavy, but still, I feel like it
over
should
300
feel
horsepower.
faster.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because it's very isolated from the road, but it does not pull hard whatsoever.
Not at all.
Another thing we dislike about the car is the bass. There is no bass in the sound system. Part of the Ultimate package is a Lexicon 17 speaker sound system.
That's a lot of
17,
speakers.
That is a lot. Now the clarity is fantastic, but if you listen to any sort of music with bass, hip hop, there's none of it. So it's pretty off-putting. With the bass setting turned all the way up and the speakers cranked up to 75%, nothing.
Nope. There was a car next to us and you could feel the bass from their car and you couldn't feel the one from this car, so something is weird about that sound system. Something else rather annoying about the Genesis is its fuel economy. It's actually rather bad. It only gets 16 mpg city and 25 highway. The Audi A6 gets 20/30, the Mercedes E350 4MATIC gets 20/28, and the BMW 535i xDrive gets 20/29. Those are all much better than this car, and they have similar horsepower output levels. Probably one of the main causes is the fact that this is a big, naturally aspirated, non-forced induction engine, and therefore it gets poor fuel economy.
One of the biggest downfalls of the Hyundai Genesis is the fact that it is a Hyundai. Now, I will admit that in recent times, Hyundai has been killing it with all across the board.
Definitely.
But it takes many years to develop that solid brand reputation that BMW, Mercedes, Lexus, Audi have. When you're spending, this car is $53,000, you want some of that prestige to come with it. Now, some people care more than others, but I'd be willing to bet that there are some people who would rather have a less optioned BMW just for the nameplate than something from Hyundai that outperforms in terms of technology and potentially luxury for the money. And certainly if you fully load both of them, you're going to undercut BMW Mercedes pricing by $10,000+. It still has that brand reputation issue. But I do feel like in 10 years, maybe less, maybe more, Hyundai is going to have no problems. And one of those reasons is that they've just announced that Genesis is going to be spinning off as its own luxury brand.
Correct.
So instead of Toyota having a luxury line, they have Lexus. You don't really think of Lexus as anything other than a luxurious auto manufacturer. So after some time, Genesis will hopefully grow and do the same. But right now, definitely a downside is the brand recognition. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like always, please browse our channel and subscribe. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Like us on Facebook. Look forward to seeing you next video.